Richard Jefferson and Grant. Here are the five for Philadelphia. George and Embiid are up front. Tyrese Maxey is out there with MP. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, the Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Five on the clock. The rebound by Embiid. And here are the 76ers. It's a three-point game. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
Back to Mitchell. The three is up. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'd love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And he gets the bucket.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about the strategy tonight, particularly against Joel Embiid. He said, quote, "I told my guys to get as physical as they want," adding, "He's not a guy you can guard gently. He demands that you get aggressive." Hopefully that assertive defense gets Coach the results he's looking for. BA, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Allen, the pass to Strus. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's good. 2 points.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Pass to Brown. Here's the three. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in? When you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Tyson, he's checked in for Strus. And it's Merrill in for Mitchell. Schroeder against Brown. Here's Wade. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Watford outside. Unloads. The quick look, no good that time. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Merrill. Here's Tyson. Here's Wade. Right wing. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance.
What's up?
Substitution on the court.
And the 76ers looking at who they've got. George and Embiid are up front. Tyrese Maxey is out there with MP. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Strus the pass to Allen. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You're not going to have much success going at Embiid like that.
Oubre against Strus. Mitchell rejected by Brown.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
Brown passes to Maxey. That one drops for him. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the jam by Brown.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Allen finds Strus to halt the run. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Brown. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Brown's got 14 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Cleveland calls their first. Time out of the game. Well, Richard, the Sixers with a lot of money tied up in Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, and Joel Embiid.
Ooh, that's not a lot of flexibility. They need those guys to be healthy and contributing. The talent is there, but it also has to be about the availability.
Merrill, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Allen outside. Pass to Strus. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Guys?
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Whoa! Wow!
Okay,
Real!
that's all it's done.
That's what they came for.
Wow.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Mobley against George. Merrill outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Brown. Mobley with the block.
Mobley said nope. Entry denied.
Launches it. And Brown gets the three. Brown's got 19 points.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman.
Yeah, 6'8".
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And that's the group for Kenny Atkinson as we begin the second half. The three from Mitchell. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
And it's Maxey missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Brown. The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Maxey, that's good.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Mitchell. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Mitchell. Hands it from the wing. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just such good control. Donovan Mitchell, oh, he's outstanding in that in-between area.
Here's Maxey. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Barlow's checked in for Philadelphia.
76Sixers. Barlow.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Brown, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Allen. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
And here's Maxey outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Cleveland working the ball around now. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
Here's Schroeder. Rejected by Brown. Chalk up 2 there. Schroeder's got 5 points.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Schroeder against Maxey. Oubre inside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Oubre's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And there it is for him.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Back to Brown. From deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Maxey to the middle. Here's Brown. Count it.
Brown.
Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second.
It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. Cleveland shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. 8 seconds left in the third. Brown looking around. Gets it off. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh,
The 76ers.
wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And as we conclude the third, And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Maxey. And it's Brown in a shooting guard. Pass to Bryant. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Drummond passes to Brown. Can't connect from short range. The shot inside. It's good. Off the glass. Brown's got 29 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Ellis. Up top, George. He's guarded by... Oh,
yes!
Whoa!
Throw it down!
Oh!
Paul George.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Pass to Wade. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Oubre. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. And the 76ers will have a different look. So it